This video is sponsored by Best No Copyright Music. I'm often asked where it is I get the music that I include in my videos. The answer to that question is Best No Copyright Music. Whether you need music for your own creative needs, your own videos, or you just want to vibe out to some of the best tunes on the web, Best No Copyright Music. Link to their channel is in the description.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So it's been about 2 months since the release of the iPhone 14 series, and I have been using the iPhone 14 Pro as my daily driver every single day since the phone has come out. And I've been using it with this umber colored Apple 14 Pro leather case, the official leather case from Apple. And people are always curious about how these cases age year to year. And of course, they're made slightly differently usually each year from the previous one. So that's what this video is about. Like I said, I've been using this every single day. So for some context and background, I'm mostly wearing jeans each day, different color jeans, different shades of blue, black, gray, and I'm keeping it in one of my side pockets. So taking the phone in and out of my pocket several times a day. And I would say that so far, after 2 months, the case has aged very, very well. Now, I don't notice much of a patina, but there's some texture that's kind of developed on the phone, I would say, over these past couple of months. So you can see here, maybe you can see some creases, just a little bit of texture that I'm not sure was there. Don't think it was there in my unboxing video. But as far as any discoloration, or like I said, a patina, not really much to report. So this case looks almost the same as the day I bought it. Now, there's been some slight discoloration in some spots, which I will show you. But let's start with the back here, as I've been showing you. You may see some dust speckles here, but that's not any permanent blemish on the case. Got the Apple logo, not really debossed too much, and it looks the same as it did the day that I got this case. Some people were concerned with maybe some dirt or grime being collected around the borders of that logo, but there's nothing really to speak of there. I'll show you the sides. You see they look pretty much the same, again, as the day that I bought the case. Buttons are still nice and clicky, no problems there. Wireless charging has worked just fine. Here's the bottom. Of course, some dust will collect in the crevices of these cases where the cutouts are. Now, one thing to note, I have not used MagSafe with this case because I did not like the way it sort of left a mark, a very slight indentation on the leather case last time around with the 13 Pro series. Wasn't really fond of that circle on the back, so I've refrained from using MagSafe on the leather cases. I don't think it'll be as big of a problem on the silicone cases. Now, I might decide to eventually start taking advantage of MagSafe with the leather case on. But like I said, I have done plenty of wireless charging, just not MagSafe, and that's all worked just fine. I've even used Samsung's PowerShare, the reverse wireless charging feature, and charged up this phone on the go at times. No problems, it works with that as well. Now, where there are some blemishes would be on the edges on the front. Don't know if the camera will pick it up with the zoom here. All right, the autofocus did pick that up. You see the edges there? You've got a little bit of a patina effect. You've got some of that darker brown. So I'm not sure if that's just from, contact with the side of the pocket or anything like that, but that is something to note, and I don't mind it at all. I think it gives the leather some character, especially on this brown color. So I've got that on both sides of the front edges of the leather case here. Taking a look at the entire front, and you see on the bottom, you've got a little bit of that as well, that same effect. So that would be the most visible aging that I've noticed 2 months into daily use of this case. Grip of the case has not changed much either. I will say it's gotten slightly smoother on the back, of course, as the oils on your hands interact with that leather. I wouldn't call it slippery. Again, this is how leather is supposed to age. I know some people are complaining that Apple uses less and less leather every year in some of their cases. I don't know. I don't have the exact numbers on that. but I will say that this has reacted mostly how you'd expect leather to react after a couple of months of use. So that's about it. I mean, I can take the case off here for you if you wanted to take a look at how this looks. And it's not a bad idea to kind of take the case off every once in a while and clean the insides. I say clean, really just a couple of dust particles that you might find. You've got that soft touch material inside that's still obviously intact. I don't know why you'd want to see what the inside of the case looks like, but just in case, this is what it looks like after 2 months of use. And I've probably only taken the case off once or twice in that time. People are sometimes worried about particles getting stuck in the case and maybe micro scratches developing on the stainless steel chassis. So let's see if we've got any of that. I don't think so. I do have to clean this a little bit, but I don't see any scratches or anything. A little bit of dust, which really shows up on this black color. No scratches to speak of that I can see. Clean that up a bit. Taking a look at the bottom. And you see there, I don't think there are any micro scratches there either. I know a lot of people are loving this space black color. I personally really like the graphite, but I know people's eyes kind of get tired of colors after a while, so the newest thing kind of looks refreshing, and people think that that they believe it looks better, but after a while they're going to want to go back to graphite after Apple probably does this space black for a couple of years. Really nice color though. It's a nice shade of black. Reminds me a lot of Samsung's Phantom Black that they've been doing for a couple of years. But anyway, as you see there, the phone looks like it's in perfect condition, like new. So the case has not caused any issues. And that's that, guys. This has been the 2-month review, 2 months later, with the Umber Apple iPhone 14 Pro leather case. If you've got any questions about this, let me know. It's aged perfectly fine so far. If you want more of a patina, sorry to disappoint you. If you prefer the case to hold up over time, mine certainly has. Now, your mileage may vary depending on a number of things, like what's on your hands when you pick up your phone, maybe how oily your hands get. My hands tend to be pretty dry for the most part. I'm curious how this case has aged with you if you have this case or phone. And if this video has helped you at all, let me know if you are now planning to pick up this phone and this case, or at least the case if you already have the phone. That's all, everyone. Thank you. Have a great one.